So right here we have this O-Knife utility knife. This company sent this to me so I could test this thing out with you guys. So thank you to them for partnering with me on this. Let's see, it's got a little rip cord right there on the front. So we're just gonna rip this bad boy on open and see what we got. So they make these in a few different designs, and I believe this one right here is called the donut because it looks like it's got the sprinkles and whatnot. So we've got a bag in a box. Let's go ahead and undo that. Roll this thing on out. And that is it. So first of all, you got the nice clip right here on the side. I like the texture that it has on here too. It adds a little bit of additional grip. This clip is nice and tight as well, so you'll be able to get it like onto your pant pocket or something like that. So you can easily clip it if you want to clip it onto something, which is fantastic. Let's see. You have this simply swivels up right here to be your box cutter. And I have some tape right here that we can test that out on here in just a minute. But I wanted to show you guys that it stays locked in place until you move this little guy right here. You bring this part, this little button right here, it slides. I don't know if y'all can see that very well. There you go. See how that moves? It's just on like a simple spring. Move that out the way, you can bring it on in just like that. But another cool thing about this is that you have another button right here. And that's because whenever you press that and you get it to come up, you have a little screwdriver bit right there. So you have a Phillips on one side, you can flip that over to the other side, and you have a nice little slotted screwdriver right there, which is super cool. I like that they've built that into there so that you always have something on the go. This stays nice and locked in place, again, until you push this button, which that's important, especially whenever you're dealing with the screwdriving part, is that you don't want to be trying to screw something in and all of a sudden, and this thing kind of pops over onto you. So you have to actually press the button to get it to move down, which is awesome. So let's go ahead and test out. Oh, look, you got this little guy right here as well. We'll get into that in just a minute. Let's go ahead and test out our cutting abilities on this thing. So I got a little box right here with some duct tape. Take this, slices it right open. Wow, nice and strong. Bring it to the side, bring it to the side. Oh yeah, that's nice and sharp. Got a clean edge on there. Got a nice clean cut all the way along right there. Wow, that actually cut through this other piece of cardboard as well. That's pretty impressive, just to show how good that knife is right there. Let's go ahead and tell. I wanted to test it out with some rope as well. I found this rope hanging out in the shed that I rarely use, so I figured we could see how well it cuts onto that as well. So I'm just gonna, oh wow, it's like cutting butter. Wow. That's so easy. I can't believe how well, because usually whenever you have a knife, you gotta like sit there and struggle through it. I'm literally just pressing down on this, and it's cutting it so clean. That's amazing. I love that. Okay, then we're just gonna simply put that down. Let's see, let's go ahead and bring this guy on back out. Just like that. I don't really think I have anything to test the screwdriver part on, but if you do need to make holes, it works well for that. Let's see, let's take a look at what else we have in this little box here. Obviously you have, looks like some simple instructions right here. If you guys need the instructions, it's a simple quad fold, I guess that would be. And there's some on the back right there as well. So I was reading or watching a thing about changing out your blade, and it's got this little lock swivelly button doohickey right here. I don't know what to call it. Swirl. And so you're gonna swirl it this way to lock it. You can see how on the back you just simply have a little screw holding this together, and so that should just simply come undone with ease. This is supposed to be the helper. So you put this right here and then you can turn it. Ah! There you go. And that way you can get the screw into there nice and tight whenever you have your new blade into there. Ah, that makes it so much easier. So now that is loose, this is loose right here is the blade. Yeah, okay, so you have the two little notches right there. I can tell that they put some kind of lubricant on there as well, it looks like. But you have the two little notches right there, and that's what the blade is going to lock down onto. So you just simply take this, put it back in, and then you want to tighten this little guy on up, and then you take your tool right here, and you can simply tighten that on up just like that. Perfect! Awesome! Very easy to use. If y'all are looking for not only just a regular like utility knife box cutter type of thing, but something with a little fun design on it, y'all definitely go and check out this donut designed one right here from O-Knife. Thank y'all for watching. Let me know if this was helpful. If it was, consider adding this to your cart, and dad out.